Welcome back to Movie Moshow. Today we are going to review the horror film, The Night Eats the World. If you like our content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We post multiple times daily. Spoilers ahead. Sam, a musician in Paris, goes to see Fanny to retrieve some music tapes he left in her care. Sam is repeatedly ignored by Fanny when she is hosting a party before she finally informs him that the videos are at the office. On his way to the recordings, Sam is unintentionally bumped by another partygoer. Once there, he collapses after experiencing nasal bleeding. Sam is sound asleep despite the sounds of commotion erupting outside the office door. Sam awakens the following morning to find the apartment wrecked, covered in blood stains, and empty. He enters the stairwell and finds a zombified Fanny and others. When he yells Fanny's name, they charge at him. He sees a family fleeing from an apartment across the street only to see them chased and slaughtered by zombies as they try to flee in their car after locking himself inside her apartment. The only safe place Sam can discover is the apartment, which is many stories high. The zombies appear to have taken over the entirety of Paris, are moving very quickly, and react in hordes to every sound or sight. Additionally, they are vocally mute, creating almost no noise, and never speak. Sam starts cleaning the flat because he can't go, but then a shotgun explosion breaks through the floor. He widens the hole with a pipe and finds that one of the people below killed himself after killing his wife, whom he had confined to a chair after she contracted an infection. The zombies in the stairwell are no longer there when he takes their shotgun and steps outdoors. He seals himself inside the building by hastily closing the doors. Sam investigates each unit of the building individually and discovers that the majority of them are deserted. After nearly escaping a bunch of zombies lurking within one floor, Sam cordons off that area. He discovers a zombified elderly man in the elevator, ties the gate, and starts a one-sided conversation with the zombie, whose name is Alfred. Sam successfully enters the premises and steals a significant amount of goods. He limits these and, in one room, finds musical instruments that he uses to amuse himself. Sam's loneliness and mental instability worsen with time. He tries to get a stray cat that is aimlessly wandering among the dead because he needs company but is almost killed by numerous zombies. When Sam returns to the apartment, he discovers the cat standing next to one of the corpses, seemingly unconcerned. Furious, Sam fires at the cat. Sam almost kills himself a second time after falling asleep with the shotgun positioned beneath his head while watching to see if he would turn, fearing he had been bitten. He has to deal with a lack of heat as winter approaches, and the water supply to the apartment building stops operating. Sam's mental condition continues to deteriorate as he makes do by gathering rainwater and building a fireplace. One day, he observes that the streets are largely deserted. Sam, who is now frustrated, uses a loud drum set and rhythmic screams to determine the zombies' distance from him. The dead return in droves and crowd on top of one another, almost scaling the balcony of the flat. Sam is furious and plays on despite the risk. Sam discharges the shotgun through his bedroom door that evening after hearing something outside. He discovers that he shot another person after hearing agony cries. He tries to give the woman first aid and discovers her bag, which contains a lot of rope and a grappling hook that she uses to move from rooftop to rooftop. Sam speaks with the woman, Sarah, the following morning. Sarah tells how she has managed to survive. He gathers goods from the bottom apartment and takes care of the remaining zombie inmates in a meticulous manner. She walks up to the roof and warns Sam that if he stays in the apartment complex he will either perish or lose his mind. Sam initially dismisses her but later changes his mind. It appears that his discussions with Sarah after he shot her were only hallucinations when he goes back to his room and discovers her dead from the gunshot. He laments her passing, pays tribute to her, and wraps her corpse. He discovers a camera with pictures of her family and later of himself at the rooftop among her belongings. After burning the videos and releasing Alfred, Sam chooses to leave the flat. Alfred then walks into the next door apartment, where Sam locks him up. The building is attacked by zombies when the burning tapes trigger a fire alarm. They run inside after slamming the doors. Sam kills a few, runs for cover in the smoke, climbs to the roof of the next building, swings across the street, and looks out over the apparently unending cityscape of Paris. He fleetingly picks up a sound that might be made by further survivors. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.